So we have Tracy here.
Hi.
Tracy's pretty new to the practice. Her first day was December the 5th, which was just
Yes.
not too long ago.
Yeah.
And since then, you've had 27 adjustments. Today was
Wow.
number 27. I just finished adjusting Tracy, and I wanted you to take a couple minutes just to share, you know? And the
Yes.
reason I love people who come here to share is because a lot of people can have questions about chiropractic, right? There's a lot of people who might be a little bit skeptical about it. They might have questions. So when people who are here share their experience, it's really powerful. So
Yeah.
I'd just love for you to just share.
Yeah, I would love to. So what brought me in was actually the most incredible pain that I've ever had in my lower back. So I have suffered with a few lower back issues and into my hips since pregnancy about 10, 11 years ago. And also I had a very long competitive dance life and career. And so my hips and my knees have been, overexerted, shins, etc. In addition to that, I have a medical condition that causes a lot of muscle spasms and tightness, and I have struggled to find a solution or something that is long lasting enough to give me relief.
Yeah.
I've seen chiropractors off and on over the years after car accidents, things like that. Never have I experienced anything like what I have experienced here and learned here. So thank you for that. Truly, it's the educational piece that really has been the differentiator for me in my experience. But yeah, just understanding how everything is connected. It's even helped me to understand why like my massage treatments or acupuncture treatments maybe weren't as effective as they could have been had I been doing
Incorporated like chiropractic.
Yes, and getting properly aligned and having all of
Because they all
that.
complement each other, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But within the first, I would say 3 to 4 treatments, I had instant relief of the whatever was going on in my back that nobody could figure out. And I was basically like laying on heating pads, front, back, reduced activity. I couldn't take my dog out, which I really love doing for a few hours every day. So yeah, I'm like completely back. I have more energy than I had before. My husband, who is a complete skeptic of chiropractic,
I love it. They're
as
my
well
favorite. They're my
as my mom, who has spent tons of money on chiropractors over the years and just thought that it was total garbage, waste of time. Both of them are like, you're in zero pain. Like there's nothing else that can explain that.
Yeah.
And it's been years of off and on, pain.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
If that's not a story of complete transformation, I don't know what is.
Yes.
Because you know what I say all the time to people too? I say, when people are in pain, when they're suffering, you can see it in their face. It's just like, it's draining. They look exhausted.
It is exhausting.
They're tired and they're suffering. It's awful.
Yes.
But you know what? The opposite is also true. You can tell when somebody's just better.
Yeah, and
Like
it
to see
does.
them
It's
smiling
vibrant
again.
and yeah.
It's really cool when people start to get their life back. That's one of my favorite things because we're not 90. We should be able to do all those things that we want to do and not have things like pain and discomfort and all that holding us back. So, I always say chiropractic, it's so simple. It's allowing the body's natural ability to just heal.
Yes.
It's so simple, right? Every
Yes.
message from here to here has to come through the spine.
Yeah, and that's why I say, like, from the introductory appointment, the video that you share, the explanation that you give around every single thing that you're doing and why, that's truly, it's opened my eyes and to learn
I love that.
how everything truly is really interconnected. And the orthotics too.
They made a big difference for you,
Yes,
haven't
the
they?
orthotics have made a huge difference. When I'm not wearing them, I can feel it. Almost feels like I have a limp of some sort, which is odd, but it just totally makes all the difference.
Yeah,
So
that's amazing. And I just want to say thank you for sharing. Like, it goes a long way when people hear a story like that.
Oh yeah.
And I just wanted to say as well too, as per the education part, that is the most important thing to me. So that when
Here,
yeah. So when all the tests that I do, and then you learn how to understand them all. Right?
Yes.
And then when we sit down together and you see them, you understand them.
Yeah.
Right? And when I lay out my course of treatment, whatever that is, everybody's different.
Yeah.
You can choose whether you want to do it or not. But
Right.
at least you're making that decision with having the information.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes people stop their chiropractic care for whatever reason, and but at least I know, like deep down in my soul, that I've done everything to show them so that they made a decision based on that. But on the other hand, I have people I've been adjusting here now for like going on 13 years, and that's the same reason they're still here,
Right.
and they continue to get adjusted consistently because they were educated and are constantly educated so long ago,
Right.
and even every time as well too. So that goes a long way. Right?
Yeah.
I always say all the patients here, you're in the driver's seat completely. It's up to you, right? And,
Oh yeah, and I felt that way right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like I definitely felt completely comfortable to, accept or not,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
But I still I just want to share, and I want to share with whoever watches this that has the number one differentiator here with Dr. Frank is like you just share your heart, and you're so open and you're so honest, and you can just tell how genuinely you care about people, and like you were just, this is your gift. You were made
it's
to
just-
do this.
I'm doing thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
You know, because I always say you can tell when a person's genuine, and
Absolutely.
you can tell when they're not. You know,
Yeah.
and after over 18 years of being a chiropractor now, I love what I do. I love coming
Yeah.
to the office every single day. I love all the people that come in here.
And the people here
Yeah.
love it too,
Right.
because everybody, you know everybody by name. From my first appointment, whoops, I hit the microphone there. But yeah, from my first appointment, you introduced me to everyone that was in the waiting room,
Yeah.
and every single time I can
Yeah.
tell that you just have such a good
Yeah.
rapport with
well,
your
thank
patients.
you for saying that. That means a lot to me too, because
Yeah.
I really do care.
Yeah.
I really do care. And when I hear stories like this, it inspires me. So when new people come in, I feel like I already am able to help them because of all the people in here, hundreds of people a week. They share stories, and it's really powerful. So thank you.
Yeah.
And that's like music to my soul when you share how you were before, and after not too long, how you are now.
Absolutely,
That's
it's
incredible.
It's February.
February.
Yeah,
It's
so
February.
it hasn't even been 3 months, and
Yeah.
I've been feeling great for weeks now.
Yeah.
I've been back doing even more than I was before.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Amazing. Well, once again, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
taking the time to share. It means a lot. And you know what? Someone might watch this and go, hey, you know what? That's how I feel right now, right? Maybe chiropractic can do that for me as well too. So your story becomes an inspiration for other people, and I say that all the time as well.
Yeah.
So thank you, and it's such a
Yeah.
pleasure having you here, and we get to know each other more as the time goes on,
Yes.
and we become like a big family here.
Yeah.
don't we? So I
Yeah,
love that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you again so much.
Yeah, no, thank
Okay,
you.
awesome. And I look forward to seeing how you're doing in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay. Thanks again. All right.
Okay.
Cheers.